Well, good morning, Good morning, beautiful people. Hey, Scott Black, how are you? Let me change a few things. YouTube Studio. Lord Almighty. Hey, cool gamer, how are you? How's everyone doing this gorgeous morning? Hey, Say Lavi. How are you doing, gorgeous? I have a lot to say, and I am beyond livid at some of the things that was said by the big nose, and I'm disturbed by some of the things that Ernie said, and I feel like it needs to be talked about. Hey, Bonzo. Hey, Susie, Courtney, my girl, Sue. Yeah, Nicolina is watching the 2 new uploads. Oh gosh. Okay. I want to start off by talking about Nicolina because what was done to her last night was vicious. It was malicious doxing, and that video will be taken down, guaranteed. I'll do everything in my power to get that live taken down. Bear with me, guys. I'm multitasking and I'm not good at it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, I screwed it up again. Let's see if I can make it right. Live. Okay. Edit. I just don't want a lot of trolls in here because I get so many. Because some people don't know how to move on. And that's sad to me. They want to bring me back into their misery, and I want no part of it. Therefore, I ignore it. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay, let's see. Live chat. Who can send messages? Let's do subscribers. We're going to do 20 minutes. How about that? Hey, Nicolina. How are you, sweetheart? I'm so sorry for what those conniving people did to you. It was undeserved. You are nothing but kind to people, and I am ashamed that people went so low to maliciously dox you. And yes, that's exactly what it was. It was a malicious dox. And, you know, I want to say this because I know this for a fact. And let me read it to you guys. I did my own research, the big nose. God, that's a lot to read. Okay, so in the state of Michigan, no more than 2, which means 1 felony assault, can be expunged. And let me also tell you, there is a new law coming out. I don't know if it's in place yet, but if you have certain kind of felonies on your record, the state is removing them. And another thing I'd like to say is just because someone is a felon does not mean that they are bad people. And I have said this time and time and time again. Hey, Queen Ashley, how are you doing? Hey, I will do just that. Sweet pea, honey, it's good to see you. Let's see. Let me see what I caught of Big Nose live. Actually, I'm probably only going to use the parts that let's see, where'd I put them? Here's one. This is hysterical.
So she had to use a different name. Yes, exactly. Kind of high position. She's a nurse. Nothing but a piece of crap. And you think you're so high and mighty, sitting in your chair, calling yourself queen, you know what? Because I'm not going to say that on my...
Girl, let me tell you, I almost said Nickelodeon. Nicolina is queen, and you are jealous. You can't stand it.
Channel. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's how I know that she's lying to them or using it. You had to use a different name because that felony would have came up. She is not a nurse. A nurse cannot.
It's none of your business if she is a nurse or not. That is no one's business. And that's the problem here on YouTube. People like to dox. People like to make other people's lives miserable. And they do that because it gives them some type of euphoric feeling because they're miserable within themselves.
Hold a license with a felony arrest, guys. I looked it up.
Oh, Big Nose looked it up. Miss Know-It-All.
Look it up for yourself. I've done a lot of research.
Your research is bonk, Big Nose.
Today. A lot of research. Right. Jess is right. She can't be a nurse's aide, so she had to have lied to them. Okay, Mr. Scotty. Listen, she can petition the court after 10 years? Mr. Scotty, it was 2017.
It's not even 10 years. Look, I'm going to be quite honest with all of you guys. I am a convicted felon. I have had 2. And yes, they were drug charges. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed to tell my story. But this isn't the place to tell it. But just because someone has a felony on their record does not mean they're a bad person. And I keep hearing Jimbo say, oh, all these people are trash that are felons and have rap sheets and blah, blah, blah. No, dude. I know many felons that are way better than you. I know judges that are that were felons that are way better than you. I know cops that became felons that are way better than you.
Years from now is 2027. She is still a known felon.
Can you prove that? Ugh. Right, Nicolina? Nicolina says, I do not have a felony. And I'm going to pin this shit. Wait, how do I pin it? Hold on. Oh, I lost it. Oh, well.
Police who terrorizes. I laugh in your face right now, Nicolina. Laugh in your face.
Well, we're laughing in your face because you look foolish. Nicolina is not a felon. How do you feel this morning knowing that you was wrong? Your searching skills suck. You should be ashamed of yourself for maliciously trying to dox Nicolina in her name. Are you trying to have harm come to her and her family? Because that's what could happen. I've seen it time and time again on YouTube. I've been here since 2011. This is my second channel. And I've seen it all. Oh, I lost my place. Shoot far. Okay, here it is. Let's see.
She is still a known felon.
No, she's not.
Who lies,
please prove to me where Nicolina has ever lied. Anyone? Nicolina has only told the truth.
who bullies, who terrorizes. I laugh in your face right now, Nicolina.
I laugh in your face for being such an idiot because you have no type of detective skills. Big nose.
Nicole Lindsay Rowe.
Whoa. Sorry. Didn't mean to, whoa, sorry.
Then in 2017. Court case. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. Okay, that's Garth Brooks. I'm coming back. Hold on, guys. I'll put my copyright up. There's my tea. I don't need it anymore. But I think you're good. Okay, so this is from 66 District Court.
We don't need to hear that.
Guys. So here's what Nicole Rowe.
Whoa. We don't need to hear that either.
She was charged with assault assaulting a police
officer. Nicolina, I don't know what you did in the past, and I frankly don't care, because we learn from our mistakes. Okay? We learn from our mistakes and we become better people because of our past. And if anyone wants to deny that, you sure live in a small bubble. Because I've known addicts that are the most beautiful people. I've known recovering addicts that are the most beautiful people, that pay it forward every single day.
officer resisting arrest and obstructing.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. Of course, she wants to do all this and say all this on Nicolina, but she doesn't have the proof to show. And even if she did, it's not going to change the mind on who she is today. What happened, if it did, it was years ago, and no one cares any longer.
Sentencing date 2/10 ended on 4/2. What's the problem with that, guys? Oh, and what county?
Wait.
The problem with that, guys? Oh, and what county? Let me see. Shine was court. Guys, guess what? When it had the choice of CMF, which is civil misdemeanor felony.
Civil misdemeanor felony. This woman has no idea what she's talking about.
That's when it came up. It is a felony.
Oh, God.
2 days in jail.
You guys are laughing? What if it was your child? What if it was you? See, that's the problem with people that don't suffer with addiction or, have ever been in criminal trouble. They look down on people. They look down on Benny Key's group of people. They call them drug addicts. They call them vulgar names. And it's not okay.
Yes, it is true. Look it up. You can Google it. I found it on my own, guys. It's public record.
It's public record. Just because it's public record does not mean that it needs to be on this public forum. There's a lot of weirdos on this forum that can do a lot of damage to people. Have you heard the stories about where people have been doxxed and people have gone to their house and literally killed them? How would you feel if that happened, Big Nose, to Nicolina or whoever else you dox? How would you feel?
I'm talking about Benny Keys' murder charge. Look it up in Michigan. Look it up in Michigan, y'all. I promise you, you'll find it. It was a felony. And guess what that means, guys? That means a nurse can't hold a license if she's a felon.
Oh my God. She's already said that she is not a felon. Okay, plant. Okay, Boots. She should had an addiction. Alcohol. Nose. Yeah, Nose has an addiction to alcohol. She's a drunk. And I'm sorry to say that, but it's true.
Exactly. A felon who she accuses other people of being, who has no record. Remember, guys? Remember? I'm someone who has been bullying us. And her.
She has absolutely not been bullying you guys. What she has been doing is telling the truth on all of you, and you hate it. You cannot stand it. So you are trying to get revenge. That's what you're doing.
Us and doxing us, a known felon in Michigan.
Please prove to me where she's a felon right now. Receipts or it didn't happen. That's how we do it in our community.
No. So there, are you still here? Not yet a felony expunged. The office? That was 2010. That was before she assaulted a police officer. You cannot get a felony.
German lady, I really don't give a fuck. Have fun with it. Okay? Bye. I'm not a part of you guys anymore. Stop coming here. God.
Expunged, Deanna. No.
Wait.
Before she assaulted a police officer. You cannot get a felony expunged, Deanna.
You can absolutely get a felony expunged.
No.
Yes.
So there.
Let me show you. Where'd I put it? Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'll find it eventually. Let's go to... No. Let's go to... I don't have time for this, but what I'm trying to express is... Let's see. Sent. Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. This might be it. To me. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to share this. Because I want everyone to see that the nose, the big nose that doesn't know, has no idea what she's talking about. Let's go into my mail. Share. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So, where did I put it? Okay, right here it is. Oh, of course. It's going to freeze. Okay, here we go. Or not. Ugh. Okay. Detroit Free Press. Expanding eligibility up to 3 felonies and unlimited number of misdemeanors, which conditions on the type of offense that qualify. No more than 2 assault crimes can be expunged, and no more than 1 felony conviction for the same offense if the offense is punishable by more than 10 years of imprisonment. I hate this laptop. If you guys would like to read this, I'll put it on a community post. But yeah, it took me minutes to find this. But the big nose did research all day. What a POS. I'm telling you. Oh, I can't with this woman. I can't. Let's go back to StreamYards. Nicolina. It was, let's see, Slura. You did a great recovery live. Now you're high as a kite today. Are you kidding me? It's 12:56. Okay. Whatever. Jesus Christ. You're not going to trigger me. Those days are over. Yes, I'm an addict, but I've done well. And I don't care what you guys have to say about me anymore. I'm going to do what is healthy for me. And staying away from you knuckleheads is going to be the best thing for me. So, thanks for the view. Nicolina said it was found that I didn't assault the person, so no assault charge. But because I slipped my hand out of the cuffs and called Frank, I was charged. Okay, that makes sense. But that's not a juicy story for the nose. She wouldn't dare talk about that because it's not juicy enough. Lori Lee, me too. I'm ignoring it. I don't care anymore. And I mean that. I do not care what they have to say. They can do lives upon lives on me, and I won't be listening. I will not be giving them a view. And I am absolutely coherent, clear-minded. I'm in a lot of pain from my thumb. They did give me a little medication for that. They did. But I asked them to give me a non-narcotic, and they did. And it's not really helping, but it's taking the edge off because it's throbbing. So there's that. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I appreciate that. I mean, twin flames, Okay, everybody put a 1 in here if you think I'm inebriated. Put a 2 if you don't. Because in my mind, I'm as clear-minded as they come. I seen lives last night that really upset me. And this morning, I felt like I needed to say something because I like Nicolina. And I think there's a lot of women out there that are jealous of her. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. 420 growers, sorry you got a buzz. Oh, Lord. No, I don't. But if that's what you want to think, it's your prerogative. I cannot sit here and tell people how to think. I just can't. You know? And it's okay. It's okay. Not only am I going to have to go to the doctor because of the swelling on my thumb, I'm going to have to go to the dentist because I have a filling that is falling out, and that is excruciating. But like I said, I'm on Suboxone. And I'm not going to be on them long term, but they've helped. And recovery has helped. I'm not ashamed. And I have no reason to lie. Because if I lie to you guys, I'm lying to myself. And that's not going to benefit me at all. It's just going to keep me sick. So if you don't want to be here and if you think that I'm high, then leave. Don't come here anymore. Nicolina, I have a lot of respect for you. Yeah, I gaslight them because they're ignorant. And I have unsubscribed from the majority of their channels because of the videos. They were hurtful. And I'm not going to lie, I was in a really bad place. You know, suicidal. I can't spell it out without typing it. Ideation is real. You know, when you're in the midst of addiction and you don't think you can get out, it crosses your mind. So that's why I said I had to leave all of social media for my own sanity, for my own health, for my children. Hey, hybrid, good to see you. Sergeant, you're a great person. I'm very grateful for you. Lori Lee, thank you. The people that matter and appreciate your work, all on this serendipity, thank you. Well, thank you, Lori Lee, for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Nanya, I'm so glad to see you, babe. What else did I want to show? Let's go to Ernie Shale. Good old Ernie Shale. Okay. Let's go back to StreamYards. Let's remove that. Okay, let's share screen, open tab. Okay. This, I just have no words. Between him and Tina, I don't know if it's all an act. I don't know if it's propaganda. But Ernie in the past has said that he has worked security for Donald Trump in the Trump Towers. Now, could you imagine this 5'4" little man working security for Trump? Just curious. Thank you, Lori Lee. This is where Tina comes in. Can I make it any bigger? Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, but then it doesn't show the chat. Let's see. Okay. This is good enough. You guys can see. Wait, why am I down there? Let's do it like this. Okay. You can still see the comments at the bottom. Okay. Where do I want to start? Okay, let's see. This is where Tina and Ernie
somebody said. Somebody just said something. Let me read this right here.
get into it.
So Tina's Ernie, if you handled your court case, Xander and I would really appreciate the bond back. We spent $1,800 on bond. If your girl could be great. Well, when it gets settled down, you all will get the bond back. You all just go sign. Remember, we already talked about that.
Okay, so speaking of the bond, Ernie will not get the bond. The person who posted the bond, which was Tina and her husband, I believe, or partner, I don't know. They will be the ones getting the bond if Ernie goes to court. And in the state of Kentucky, where Ernie is going to, hey, Brandon! Men don't listen. Hold on, let me text him just to make sure I'm right. Okay. What did I do? Okay. Hold on. Okay.
You all can go and sign for it and get it back. You might try that. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
Okay, Ernie. They cannot go and sign for it and try to get it back. I don't think you understand how this works. The day you get convicted is the day they get their bond money back. I don't know about the day. Some people have said it takes up to 6 months. I don't know.
I'll make a call and see if you can go and do that. If you guys want to do that, but
Ernie, how are you going to make a call when you have a court date tomorrow? Let's see. Ernest. Let's see the date. Okay, you have a pretrial conference. That does not mean that you are going to go to jail. So, everyone in here, when he comes out of jail or the court and he says, I won this, I knew I wouldn't go to jail. Yeah, because it's only a pre-trial, you moranathon. You have another case. On the 7th month. But I don't know the day. And then Commonwealth versus Ernie Shell. Boy, that doesn't sound good, does it? And the funny thing to me is I found an article and I really need to read this. Just to refresh some memories. Let's see. Where'd it go? Usually, I'm really good at organizing this. Damn. I wish I could have found that, shoot fire. It was a great article. Hmm. Where'd it go? Well, this isn't gonna be as easy as I thought. Oh, here we go. I think I found it. Here it is. A Tennessee man was arrested after failing to return a stolen car. Ernest Shell, Newport TN, was arrested on March 28th and charged with stolen property worth $10,000 or more and third-degree criminal mischief. Ooh, that sounds like a felony, buddy. I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on. On March 1st, a deputy with the Madison County Sheriff's Office located a vehicle in the parking lot of blah, blah, blah cafe, which was reported stolen out of Ohio. The deputy made contact with the owner to verify and met him the next day. According to the arrest citation, the vehicle's registration owner said Shell was an employee of a company hired to return the vehicle after it had been reported stolen. Oh, the text in the citation said Shell picked the vehicle up for delivery but never returned it. The owner said he attempted to contact Shell on many occasions, but no reply. When Shell finally responded, he alleged that he was carjacked at gunpoint and not to report the car stolen after the owner said he was going to. Ernie, how was the car jacked if you ran out of gas and you were on the side of the road? Oh, God. Ernie shall finally respond, blah, blah, blah. When the vehicle was found, the owner gave the investigation deputy permission to search it. $500 worth of damage estimated to have been inflicted on the vehicle. The deputy made contact with Shell on March 28th at district court. Shell was Mirandized and allegedly said he worked for the company and the vehicle belonged to that it was not stolen. He's nothing but a big liar, you guys. Nothing but a big liar. You know what? A month ago, Ernie was tased. Do you guys remember that? He was blowed out of his mind and got tased because he would not comply with the officer's demands. Let's not also forget that Ernie Shell said he worked for Trump Towers. Let's show this as well. This is good. This is good. Okay. StreamYards. Let's see. Let's stop screen for a second. Share screen. Okay. I wish I could make this bigger somehow. Let's see. Well, okay. Shoot. That's not going to work. Okay. Hillary. Okay. Tina Smearley. Ernie, did you work for private security for Hillary Clinton? We must know the truth. Tina Smearley. Couple comments later. This SHIT isn't funny. You were getting paid by Hillary as private security before you entered our home. Because what'd I do? Uh-oh. Okay. Because we gave intelligent saying different. Are you kidding me? Do you guys actually believe that Ernie Shell was a part of any type of government security? This is what I wrote. I wrote, Hillary doesn't have private security. She has Secret Service because she's married to a living ex-president and that she was Secretary of State. If ever private security was hired, they would not be allowed anywhere near her due to the risk of having people near her that they were unable to vet. He has never been a part of the government security, LOL. He especially wouldn't be allowed anywhere near her. It's insanity. And it makes no sense. How and why do people believe this? And where are the receipts? And this is delusions of grandeur. This is a bunch of propaganda for views, for money. And yeah, lastly, don't fall for the BS, because there's a whole lot of BS going on when it comes to good old Ernie. Because there's a whole lot. What am I doing? Oh, shoot. Library. Oh, here we go.
I'll make a phone call. Probably
Brandon,
Monday. I'll
come
do
in
some
here. Brandon has been to prison, and he knows how this shit works, and he knows how bonds work. And he did a lot of research last night too. And what Ernie is saying is a bunch of BS just to get Tina to shut up. Or this is all a scam. Because I can't figure out why Tina is saying that Ernie worked for security for Hillary Clinton. That makes no sense. There is no security guards working. It's Lord, I've already gone through this. It's bullshit. Okay, babe. Come and listen.
Okay.
stuff to Monday, and I'll make a call Monday and just see what it's about. If that'll work for you guys, I'll do that. I'll do that.
He has a court date on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? It's a pretrial. So he thinks that he's gonna call them and see what he can do for getting Tina and everyone else their money back. He can't do that because he has to wait until the trial is over and he is sentenced, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I read all their bond information. It sounds like, I mean, I don't know why he thinks he can call and do anything, but that might just be part of the scam. But yeah, what I read talked about basically if he's found guilty, they keep 10% of the bond. If he's found non-guilty, they don't keep any of the bond.
Okay, so if he's not guilty, they keep 10%?
No, if he's guilty.
Oh, okay. If he's guilty, then what happens to the rest of the bond?
It goes back to whoever.
Okay. Okay. That makes it more clear.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm not done.
We can do that. We'll see. I would like you guys to get your 18.
Look what Tina says. Ernie, if you handled your court case, Xander and I would appreciate the bond back. We spent $1,800 on that bond, excluding travel expenses, etc. If your girl could cover it, that would be great.
$100 back that you put in it. So we'll figure that out. Do what? Where'd you get that at? It's Cam Bradshaw 616 Love still in control of your social media. In control of my social media. I don't know. And all I said is I seen what I seen and I talked to who I talked to. That's all I know. You guys can take it from there and believe whatever. Sheriff Judd, exactly. It's not Sheriff Judd Grady. It's Sheriff Grady Judd. It's part of the check it twice, cut it once, Tina. Thank you, thank you. I'm not worried about it. It's all right. Like I said, I never said nothing bad about him, and I won't. Thank you so much.
You know what? The Stand, Jimbo, the man that married a 12-year-old, he says, don't let the negative bullcrap worry you, brother. You have better things to do. Good people in your life. No, he has sheep that believe everything that he says, which are lies. He has never vetted anything that he has ever said. He has never, not once, vetted or shown proof of any receipts. He has came on here to scam, just like he did with those Jason masks. This man has been a scammer from the word go. Period.
Wait, so he's never proved any of this?
No.
And people just believe what he says?
Yes, people believe him and they just pour money at him.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know why people keep saying he's the most handsome man on this platform, and I'm like, are you guys nuts? Like, there's absolutely nothing attractive about Ernie Shell.
Well, his personality makes him, I hate to use, I guess, the word ugly.
Yeah.
It does. His personality, the way, I mean, come on. He's walking down the street talking to shadow people, walking down the side of the highway, and he wants people to believe he's security guard for...
Yeah, saying that he has a chip in his brain and the van malfunctioned and made him act that way, even though he admitted to the cops that he was on METH.
Wow.
Yeah. But he's a good guy. And Jimbo, he's a good guy. He married a 12-year-old.
And this Ernie guy, didn't he like contact a child over the phone last week or a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what else people need to see to understand that something's really wrong here.
Yes.
Way beyond inappropriate and creepy and just, I don't know what to call it, but very strange.
Yeah, I already did that. Okay.
You know, people from the other side right now are only over here right now to watch us fight. Tina fans, Ender fans, Bear Nation fans, and then my fans and my people. When you're fighting for the same thing.
Your fans? This man thinks he's a celebrity. He thinks that he is a, what's it called? A public figure. Can you imagine?
No, what did he do to be a public figure? I don't understand.
Absolutely nothing.
Was he elected to something? Was he like what? I don't get it.
No.
And if he was a public figure, would he be on YouTube talking about trolls and
right
PayPal information?
Would he be bragging that he was a part of Secret Service or bragging about being a security guard for governors? And he said he was a security guard for the governor of Tennessee.
I highly doubt that.
I do too.
All he's got to do,
show the receipts, Ernie. Show them.
And then, it shuts everybody up. That's it.
Yeah.
Thing. And they're laughing at us because we're fighting against each other. and there's no reason to fight against each other.
I also heard where he claims he was contacted by
Wow.
a movie producer that lives
Yes.
near him and that wants to give him $1 million. And what?
He's delusional. It's delusions of grandeur. I'm telling you, the man is a schizophrenic.
That's sad. That's what it is.
He has not been contacted by a producer. And if he had, he would show the proof or he would show something.
He wouldn't be on here
No.
asking for money, asking for donations.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it.
Insanity.
Yeah, pretty much.
All of y'all train better than this. The thing with Alicia, she fights for the same thing we fight for. That's not Tina. Okay, then the conversation's over with.
That was Tina in there, Ernie.
Is that really Tina? We are super trained now, and now have members of our team that are high-level security clearance. Can I say something to you about your super team you got? We are super trained, and now have.
Look, Ernie is jealous of Tina and her partner. They are jealous of how well they are doing. I know Tina does not like me, but it's the truth.
Members of our team
Ernie
that are
is
high-level
jealous
security
they are
clearance.
doing so well.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your high-level security clearance team. You guys keep fighting the good fight. I understand. Hey, I believe you. I believe you. I believe y'all trained, super highly trained. Just asking a question. What kind of training have you had? What training have you had?
Look how jealous he is. He thinks he's better than everyone else. What kind of training have you had?
What base training have you had?
What training have you had, midget man?
Are you taking classes? Are you taking actual physical training? Are you doing PSYOP missions? Are you doing investigations? Are you working cases now? I know you're probably working cases. What kind of training have you had now? No, that's cool. Just asking a question. Just a question. I'm keeping it classy. Come on. Just asking a question. Is it cryptech? Is it cyberprotect? What are we looking at? Do I need to explain?
He's trying to humiliate her. What a piece of shit.
What that is? You had the movement contact missions? Is that what it is? What kind of training have you guys had? What about ammo protect? You know what that means?
Yeah,
You know
he
what the
has
abbreviation for that
training.
is? Do you?
He was an MMA fighter too.
Xander didn't leave me behind. And I said what I've said about that, and I'll never, ever forget what he done for me. I'll never forget that. And I'll never say nothing bad about him. And that's a fact. No matter how many people try to push me to say something bad about him, I'll not do it. I'll not do it. Now, they have done a lot for me. To be honest with you, I don't know where it messed up at. The miscommunication. That's what it was.
You know what, Ernie? A lot of people have done a lot for you. They have given you thousands of dollars, and you have not thanked them. What happened to all that money you got for the raffle, for your cornball tiger tooth hat? What happened to that money? What happened to the money to the website that you opened up, telling people $500 slots, $100 slots, $50 slots? People gave you money for that website, and there's nothing on there. And you kept that money.
Ernie, did you work as private security for Hillary Clinton? We must know the truth.
Here we go. This is what I was waiting on.
To be honest with you, I was asked to work.
He was asked to work for Hillary Clinton. I don't know if anybody remembers, but a long time ago, he said that he did work security for Hillary Clinton.
Protection, for executive protection for her once, but I turned it down.
Yeah.
There you go. I did. I think I told you about that.
Lies begot more lies, Ernie.
I never worked private security for Hillary Clinton. No, I didn't. A few others did, but I didn't. There you go. I was asked. No. I was asked to do a detail once before for this her and what she was doing. Did Hillary send you here? Send me where? Look. Send me where? Help me out. Send me where? I just gave you my answer. I never worked any kind of detail. Security detail, any private detail, any executive protection driving, anything. However, I was asked. I turned it down.
Oh, did you?
It's cool. It's okay.
You turned it down. Can you show any proof of that for the crowd? Just curious. Inquiring minds would like to see that proof.
Were you asked to infiltrate us? Do what? Tina, come on now. Tina, come on. Calm down. No, I don't. But it's cool. Only politicians I ever worked anything for was, of course, with the administration, with the 21-day contract, with Trump Towers, and with the outside, inside out, which I was questioned for by the Homeland Security. And I worked with my Huckabee and done some things. Other than that, the only other political person was Ron DeSantis and Kentucky governor with some stuff with that. That was it. So I turned the Hillary Clinton thing down. And,
hey Bailey, honey, how are you doing today?
Did you work private security for Hillary Clinton?
Hold on.
But just answer that. I was asked to work.
Hope you're having a great day, darling.
Doing executive protection when I was licensed for that. I turned it down. Now there. No. Didn't.
Right. Now. Hold on. Let me pause this.
No, I'm good. It's good. It's okay. I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Wait, where'd it go?
It's okay.
Yeah, the medallions. He promised so many people medallions, and he never gave them to them. They paid for them. Ernie, what happened there, buddy? Why didn't you give those medallions to people? Huh? You are such a piece of...
It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. I understand where she's getting with it. You have to understand, Tina.
She keeps asking him, did you work
I'm not the enemy.
privately
I never
for
have been.
Hillary Clinton?
Thank you, Robin.
She knows he lied. That's why she kept asking. She knows he's a liar. Wait a minute. Why was 50
Crimes have
Shades
consequences.
timed out? What'd she say? Where'd she go? Lord. I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know. You said 50, but I'm sorry.
I'm glad you showed up. If I give you a panel, if I give you a link, would you come up and explain your true meaning and what you mean and what you bring to the table?
You never gave her a link to come up, Ernie. You do not want anyone on your panel that will speak the truth about you.
Is that why they attacked you via a frequency weaponry while we witnessed and saved you at the same time? You know, Tina, how am I acting like the enemy? What have I done that's the enemy? And somebody help. Thank you, Mama T. I'm glad someone told her that, it ain't tomorrow, that it's Sunday. Thank you so much. Tina, I appreciate you all for what you have done for me. And I'm going to leave it at that.
What about what you've done for them? You have treated them awful. You have talked about them awful. Why is it always about you, Ernie? Why are you so arrogant and egotistical that you think the world revolves around you and people should do things for you?
No, that's not the enemy. And I appreciate you all for what you have done to me and done for me. No. Crimes have consequences. It ain't you're so far out in left field, you have no idea. You're so stupid. You need to stay back over there. Haven't you seen what I've done to them over there? Wouldn't you like to know what we're going to do to you? That's the fun part. Stay tuned.
Oh, more threats. More threats. That's real nice, Ernie.
That's the fun part. What I've done to them over there. Wouldn't you like to know what we're going to do to you? That's the fun part. Stay tuned.
Why do you want to cause harm to people? Why do you want to hurt people? You pretend like you're this nice guy, but deep down, everyone knows who you are. Ugh.
Oh, right. Let's quit talking about frequency weapons. Let's quit talking about microwaves and all that crazy stuff. Let's quit talking about it because it's neither here nor there now. I heard that. I heard a lot about that. So is this an attack, guys? Because if it is, and you
An
if this is an
attack?
attack, it's not going to work, guys. I'm not triggered by that no more.
An
I'm not
attack is
triggered by that no more.
something that you and Jimbo have been doing to people. Jimbo has been doxing everybody and their brothers. You have been going into people's real lives, looking at their children, finding their mothers, brothers, sisters, family members. I have no clue how you have any support. And I have no clue how this man right here, if that's what you want to call him, has any supporters at all. This man married a 12-year-old. A 12-year-old is just a baby. What a disgrace. And people believe in him. People have forgiven him. Shame on those people. Like I said yesterday, once a PEDO, always a PEDO. And Jimbo allowed his daughter in the trunk. Jimbo, why would you allow that? Why didn't that upset you? I don't understand people, and I don't think I ever will.
Were you on Epstein's flight like I flew the plane? Sorry. No, I'm not. Jay, you're a nut, man. You're a nut. Oh, man. So, anyways, I'm glad that everyone seems to be. What do you? I don't want to divide nobody. Let her talk. It's her right to talk. Let her talk. It ain't gonna bother me. It don't bother me no more. I have a plane you can fly. Well, thank you, Sunstar. I appreciate that. My flying days are over. Maybe I can jump out to some bitch. still. Uh, thank you. Let's not get carried away. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Tina, all I'm going to say to you is this right here. I'll never say nothing bad about you, but you're very wrongly informed. That's all I'll say. But keep up with your high professional deals and your security clearances. They may come in handy one of these days. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Get back on the path a little bit. You guys will do a lot better, I promise.
You want them to get back on track. Ernie, you need to get your life back on track. Did you forget that you have court dates coming up? Serious court dates. You did $10,000 worth of damage to a vehicle. You stole that vehicle. You were so blitzed out of your mind, you didn't know what you was saying to the cop. You admitted to those cops you were on METH. It's easy to get a, what's it called? Brandon. He's my know-it-all. A discovery, that's it. A discovery packet. Oh, 50. Thank you. It wasn't you that got timed out. Thank God. I thought it was you that got timed out. Listen to this.
And I told you, Tina, I will check on that bail for you. If it gets returned, it gets returned. You do what you want to do with it. There you go. I'm good at this because I've experienced it. I've been through it. I can understand some of the things Tina's talking about. But some of the things you don't understand is how are they released a bond or you're not going to court. So you're still seeing things way out there, not paying attention to the thing in front of your face. You need to be paying attention to what's getting ready to happen to you, but you're not. You're just like these other ones. You're not paying attention to it. Get you. Now,
stop threatening people that won't kiss your rear, Ernie.
as far as the bond, you have to understand what is you were personal security for Hillary. And what the fuck am I supposed to think? You believe what you want to believe. If you believe I was personal security for Hillary, then you believe that. I just told you I turned my part of that contract down. I was nowhere around her. You got court. We're going bowling in New York, buddy. I told you that.
Ernie, why can't you show us any receipts of that? Show us that documentation.
I turned down my part of the contract?
Yeah, show us that contract.
Honey, this is an insane person. This isn't a person who worked security and turned down contracts. And
he's schizophrenic in my mind. I really think so.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. I don't know. It sounds like someone who just...
He has delusions of grandeur.
That's for sure. But, he's been contacted by a movie producer, wants to give him $1 million. He's a bounty hunter, a mask maker. He's all these different things. Yet there's only proof that he stole a stolen car.
Yes.
The only documentation we have is very contrary to what he's saying he is, what he's saying his life is like. That's my thing.
So we're trying to get this. We're working on it right now. We're going bowling in New York, and I'm waiting for you to get your ass up here. You're flying out tomorrow, right? So I thought. Tina, why did you block half the people here for? Tina, get back on the path. Get better than that. You guys got this.
Tina's on a better path than you are, dude. You're facing jail time.
Prison time.
Prison time.
And I said, whoever signed the deal for the bond or whatever. Look, I never knew nobody was donating to a bond. I never knew it. So it's all good. It's all good. They can do. They don't understand what they're talking about, Ricky. They're talking about me doing security for Hillary Clinton, and I never did. However, members of a team that I was part of possibly did. I will say that. I didn't.
Oh, members of his team.
Okay.
Worked for Hillary Clinton. Did you hear the part a few months ago where he said that he worked security for Trump and the Trump Towers?
Of course he did. Of course. I'm sure he did. He just claims all this stuff, isn't able to prove any of it, but I don't know why he wants people to believe he's this security personnel bounty hunter type. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's into. We've seen the pictures. It looks like he likes playing some kind of dress up like cosplay type thing.
That's weird. I can only imagine.
Whatever.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. I don't know about all that. Pretty odd.
Okay. Killers who are crying if it. Look, guys. It's political. It's all political.
Yes. Hold on, let me pause this. GB Sargent, he's been watching way too much Dog the Bounty Hunter. Like, Dog the Bounty Hunter slash, what's that tiger guy? Tiger, Joe? Is that what it is? Like, that's who Ernie is. That's like their love child. Ernie was their love child. He's obsessed with Dog the Bounty Hunter. He has gone live and said that he is a better bounty hunter than Dog. How much of an ego do you have to say something like that? Yeah, Tiger King, that's it. Joe Exotic. I'm telling you, that's their love child. I think that Ernie is obsessed with Dog the Bounty Hunter. I think that's why he claims that he's captured so many people, but he has not captured one child. And he lies to people and says that he has. And he's obsessed with tigers. And he's, maybe he's borderline, because he cannot be himself. He emulates other people. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I'm definitely far from one, but I think there's issues. Dragonfly 124 says he calls himself a skip tracer now. Oh, Lord. Lord Almighty. I cannot handle him. Oh, Lord.
No, they're not. Just, you're good. I'm on this now. Buy me some chicken wings and Cody, and I'll tell Hillary she still owes you last 2 weeks checked.
Yeah,
I'm not
make
muted.
jokes.
I'm not muted. It's okay. Political, and we're not in
What'd
it.
he say? What'd he say to her?
So look, fact of the matter is, Hillary Clinton. No, I did not do any kind of protection work for Hillary Clinton. Like I said, I think I've told everyone that before. Don't mute my lady friend. Hush your mouth. Quit.
Did he tell her to shut her mouth? Wow.
Good. I told you. Where has all this animosity come from against Ernie? Let's say talk about here. May I ask a question, please? Did you watch my last night? I made it so you could understand. I will watch it. Let's talk about. Okay, cool. I don't see you as a closet Hillary support. Look, guys. I mean, here's the fact of the matter is now. I question everything. She is being pressed. That's all. Look, I'm not holding nothing against her. She can. Thank you so much, guys. Character of Crisis is a great book. It is a great book, especially if you understand it. You're right. You're right. And I'm not questioning. I told her my answer about what's going on and what I was asked to do. Yeah. This shit isn't funny. Were you paid by Hillary as private security before you entered our home? Because we gave intelligence saying different. Let me just say one thing. I told you I was asked to do detail what's before for her. But wait, this ain't got nothing to do with you guys. Why is it about you guys for?
Are you kidding me? He was asked to wait. Whoa.
I don't
Let's go
understand
back.
it. I don't understand it.
Wait.
No, I'm not. So all this animosity come from against Ernie. What's they talk about here? May I ask a question, please? Did you watch my last night? I made it so you could understand. I will watch it. Let's talk about. Okay, cool. I don't see you as a closet Hillary supporter. Look, guys. I mean, here's the fact of the matter is now. And of course, everything she is being pressed. That's all. Look, I'm not holding nothing against her. She can. Thank you so much, guys. Character of Crisis is a great book. It is a great book, especially if you understand it. You're right. You're right. And I'm not questioning. I told her my answer about what's going on and what I was asked to do. Yeah. This shit isn't funny. Were you paid by Hillary as private security before you entered our home? Because we gave intelligence saying different. Let me just say one thing. I told you I was asked to do detail what's before for her. But wait, this ain't got nothing to do with you guys. Why is it about you guys for?
I don't
understand
believe
it.
him.
I don't understand.
I think he's lying. I do not think he has ever been asked to do security detail for her. Are you kidding me right now? You have got to be kidding me. Secret Service are the only ones that do any type of anything for ex-presidents, presidents, Secretary of State, etc. Ernie, you're a compulsive, habitual liar.
No, I'm not. So I don't understand where this type of questioning is coming from. Where this narrative, where any of it's coming from. She has a lot. Now, I told you my piece about it. I told you my piece.
Is he muted?
Giving it a little bit of thought to I'm just going to tell you the truth. That's all I'm going to say to you. I had a few different contracts that I turned down. Now, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to talk about this no more. I don't understand what what it's even trying to mean out to. And I do appreciate you. Thank you. And I'll never say nothing bad about you. So when I came into your all's life or whatever, no, I did not. Did not work for Hillary Clinton.
No shit.
It's really irrelevant. And
yeah, because you know it's not true.
Oh my God, it's like
And I hope Tina busts you out for it.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And again, I'm gonna let it go with that tonight, guys. Thank you, Ricky. I'm going to now. Sierra, when you're in the executive protection business and you're in the field and you're in with people who work and do special jobs and special in the field, it's common. It's common. People get thrown in the mix and it can happen. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is. It is a good conversation. I have confirmation you work for Hillary when you come here, and considering our dogs were poisoned by Pelosi family, it really makes us wonder. Now that's a new one on me, Tina. That's a new one on me. I never knew your dogs was poisoned by Pelosi's family. I didn't know that. I, I have no idea what to say. I really have no idea. I mean, I don't even have no idea. I have no idea. I don't even know how to answer that. To be honest with you, I have no idea how to answer that. I've showed you all my proof, all the things I've done. You should know. I don't know nothing about no Pelosi family. God Almighty, I don't know anything. I, I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer it. I've never heard that. I've never heard of that before. I don't even know how to answer that.
Of course you don't.
I mean, that's one of those
everything's a lie.
hush your mouth moments. I mean, I don't even know how to answer it. I don't. And I would love to see some of it.
Hey,
I'm pretty sure
Camille.
everybody in here would love to see. That's confirmation that you have that I worked for Hillary Clinton. Bullshit. You were here
that's
and found the
other
Pelosi
thing.
connect.
This man says that he has a producer that is going to give him $1 million because he's just this great entertainer and great public figure, yada yada. The man doesn't even have a car to his name. I'm pretty sure when he goes to court, he's going to lose his license. Almost guaranteed. He's delusional. And it's really sad that people follow him and believe in the things that he says and tells. Lori Lee says, I wonder how much of Tina and Xander's theories come from his tall tales. That's a good question. That's a really good question. I haven't watched many of their lives, to be honest. I don't know what's going on there. I feel bad because I think Ernie railroaded them. I really don't like some of the things that Tina has said about rap and some of that crew because I like those people. General Awareness is a great channel. C'est la vie, I love her. And there's so many more that I can name off. And, I even cared about crafting through the lies. And that was heartbreaking. That was really heartbreaking. I don't want to talk about that though, because I did have a lot of respect for her. I thought she was genuine. I thought she was real. And it's just sad. It's sad. She's no better than Ernie. Someone even told me that they was related. Wouldn't surprise me. Lori Lee says, I do it too at Sarah. He spent all Tina's dad's inheritance and left. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Did he really? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Ugh. I am so sorry. My heart is broken for her. What about that $20,000 loan he was going to get? Is that true? Did he get it? I don't know. I spent a lot of time away over the past month, so I haven't really kept up on a lot. But yes, Lori, it was definitely shocking and disappointing. I am shocked right now hearing this. They took the last of it to bail him out, and he was supposed to pay that back. Wow. I'm so sorry, Tina. If you're ever going to listen to this, which I doubt you will, my heart goes out to you. I wish you and Xander no will ill. And, when people do good things out of the generous of their heart, it'll come back to them tenfold. Karma has a funny way of working, and Ernie's going to get his, but it's not going to be pretty. Okay. The $20,000 was from Tiffany, but the bank red flagged it, and he only got a few $1,000s, and Lisa got 5,300 of the $20,000. Wow. Ernie. Benny Keith says she got the loan, the $5,700 loan. I do not understand why anyone would give this man money or take out a loan for him. What does he have to show for it? Anyone? What does he have to show for it? She gave Ernie $2,000 and he wigged out. She gave him more. She gave him no more. Wow. Hey, Benny, how are you doing? I watched your live this morning. It was pretty good. I feel so bad for people that give that cornball any money. And the knows, you will regret doing what you did to Nicolina. You will regret it. Take that however you want it. I'll give you a few minutes to get your little clip of me saying this, and I'll say it again. You will absolutely regret doing what you did to Nicolina. Take it however you want. Be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Jennifer Murray, how are you, sweetheart? Lisa is gonna put out a video today for me. Wait for it. Yeah, Benny, if you can put that video, I mean, if it's done in the chat, that would be great. I want people to see this. And if anybody would put Nicolina's channel in the chat, I would greatly appreciate it. It's so funny. Nobody in my community likes me talking about this. They want me to like fight with them. And I'm so done with it. I'm not doing it. I just literally blocked someone I really cared about because of something degrading she said about my best friend. And I'm not going to have it. I want nothing to do with any of you guys from that side. You know, I was nothing but good to this person, and I've had this person up on my panel many times, and she and I were close. And for her to say what she said to me hurt. Because if you were a genuine friend of mine, you would not have said that. Friends don't say that kind of stuff to people. They just don't. So you've now been blocked. And please unsubscribe. Because I guarantee you, you won't get blocked. Once I'm done with you, I'm done. And that's it. Is it possible to put... Yeah, absolutely. I'll make you a mod. Where'd you go? Okay, I added you as a mod. Sure. You guys can put in... Look, I'm not one of these YouTubers that cares about numbers or anything like that. I care about the people. And I care about sharing other people's channels to help them grow. That's what we're supposed to do. Wait a minute. Lori Lee, that's so sad, but it goes to show how good Ern's manipulations are to people that don't fact check. Absolutely. Abso-positively. I've watched some of the drama Community, which I said I wouldn't, but I have found some of the things going on hysterical that I knew would happen from word go. I knew that a certain friendship would break up again because I knew the person hated the other person. Nothing ever changed. I'm just done, man. Those people are not people I want to associate with. And it's freeing to be away from them, out of their discords. It's freeing. Oh, and if anyone wants to join my Discord, hold on. Let me get the link. I don't do a lot of drama in my Discord. It's pretty chill. Hold on. How do I do this? God, it's been so long. Oh, invite. Durr. Okay. There you go. You know, I could bash a lot of people in the deep sea for some of the things they have said about me. But for what? To get upset? What would it do to benefit me? And why would I want to hurt that person even though they hurt me? I'm not about it. I'm just not. Maybe one day if they say something that is really bad, then yeah, things might start coming out. But as for now, I have no reason to interact with them. I have no reason to go back. I just need to keep moving forward, staying healthy. And regardless of what anyone says, I have been sober. And I think they troll me because it really makes me mad when people say that I'm slurring or using drugs. I've worked really hard to get where I'm at. Thank you. So go eat a dick. How about that? I don't know. I don't have much else to say. I want to see the rest of this just because.
Action.
Let's see what he has to say.
Tina, that's probably just one of those radioactive things that happened in my brain, and my chip forgot all about it. I don't even know. I don't remember that. Don't. Lord of mercy. I have no. I'm done. I don't understand. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. Are you? This just throw me for a loop, Tina. This just throw me for a loop, girl. I don't know. I don't know how to answer it. I have no idea how to answer it at all.
Agreed, Rand. Agreed.
Well, this episode has changed a lot, hasn't it? Okay, then if you documented it, you documented it. But I don't remember Nancy Pelosi coming down and poisoning your dogs. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I really don't. Blue on black, I'm lost. I don't know.
This man is such a huge liar. People, wake up. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid and see him for who he is. He is an old school con. He's conned for all of his life. He's never had a real job. He's never done anything productive for society. He keeps telling you he's going to do all these things, and he never does them. Blocked means blocked. Blocked means blocked. It's never going to happen. That is not going to happen. YouTube is not going to listen to someone like him. Thank you, Laura Lee. I really appreciate that. Hey, Lucia, how are you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Hey, Nanya. It's good to see you, ladies. I'm just done. And I'll say this. The people that are screwing with Wendy V, y'all need to leave her alone. Wendy V has been an asset to this community. And if anyone would like to put her channel in the chat, please do so. Because Wendy V clips. She's a clip channel. And she clips great content. And I adore Wendy V. I adore a lot of people. And I have faith in a lot of people. Especially people in here. Twin Flames, nothing much. Just, me ranting about Ernie Shell. And, Jimbo. The big knows. Some of the drama. German lady came in and said she had a screenshot of how ugly I am because it was a cam slip. As if I care. I'll start going live with no filters. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I don't care what people think I look like. I don't care. I am content with who I am. I'm ashamed of some of the scars that I have. But it is what it is. Instead of tearing women down, we should be building them up. And I'll tell you another thing. I have never, not once, done anything to German lady. Nothing. But she really has it out for me. All right, my computer says it's about to die, so I better jump off here. It's been 2 hours. It's been fun. I really appreciate you guys coming in here, and you guys are great. And I'm grateful for all of you. Lori Lee says, yeah, he probably couldn't get in. Uh-oh, your battery's running low, 10%. What'd she say? I can't see it now. Okay. Yeah, he probably couldn't get into your YouTube either. LOL. And another thing, one last thing. Leave Rap alone. He is entitled to his anonymity. If he does not want who he is out there or his name to protect his family, he has that right. Critique him for his content. Bash him. But stop trying to figure out who he is, because he's entitled to his anonymity. So is everyone on this platform. So, again, I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. What's the rest of it? And Monday is a new week, and hopefully it's a good one. Peace, love, and light, everyone. Everyone have a great day.